right across the world. And also, I had a few errors in my last couple of videos, so I'm going to correct them and then I'll reproduce them for you as well, so I apologise about that. I just want to try and get these videos perfect so we can get the evidence out there. Now, this first image has come in from Barbara Canapol, and this fantastic subscriber is from the United States. Now, again, very dark skies on this photograph. And again, her and her partner are very, very sensitive to the skies and notice those changes. Thank you for this photograph, and again, respect to you as well. Thank you. Here's another fantastic subscriber that sent in another fantastic image. Now this guy, Nicholas Zaleski, is from the USA, and he is seeing very much the changes. Look at this image. It's just spectacular. Again, what they're doing is they're spraying just above the sun here. There'd be another body that's showing itself. A huge reflection, a light source. Fantastic photograph. Thank you for showing the proof, and thank you for this, because other people are now going to see these photographs. Very, very important to all of us. Here's the next image as well from this kind subscriber. Again, look at that red haze in the sky. As the sun has gone down, we're getting this reflection, this red reflection all across the skies. Two red colours. There are other heavenly bodies up there in our skies. The Sol, the reflection for the sun that goes down. We've got this other red reflection coming from Nibiru. Fantastic photograph, so outstanding. And again, many images are coming through, and it's just amazing what we're seeing now. Here's another fine image that's come from the UK as well, by Joe. Now this kind subscriber sends a lot of information in as well, and you can again see two light sources on this image. This red reflection, other light sources as well in the skies, chemtrails, dark horizons, where they do cover all across the horizons, so we don't get to see any other celestial bodies that are incoming. All these reflections and colours are from another system. There's other light sources out there, and again, another fantastic image. Thank you. Look at this huge reflection in the sky here. There is something. Again, we can see a reflection from the left hand side now. We did see this a couple of months ago to the right hand side, but it's moved now to the left hand side. Other bodies are travelling in front of our sun, and they do move like comets. Nibiru does move like a comet. It does on an ecliptic orbit, and it's heading our way now. It's making its way back now. So again, thank you for this photograph. Just absolutely amazing what we can see. That red haze to the left side here on the horizon. Chemtrails in the sky. Thank you for this. More chemtrail activity as well up in the heavens. Again, this cloud being produced by HARP. Look at these lines in the sky. Look at this sun, the Sol that's coming down. Dark skies again. Very, very strange, isn't it? We saw a video of this lady subscriber just shortly, and look what's happened now. This image does come in as well. It came in on the 26th of August, and it's now the 27th, but they were the evening skies in the UK. They just got hammered with chemtrails. Thank you for this image. We also see these strange gaps, don't we, in the chemtrails? Very strange formations up there in the heavens. All this is trash in the sky. Thank you for this image. And also, the subscriber said that it was very, very dark. It started getting much darker. It does get much darker now. You can see on this next photograph, this photograph here, that the plasma, look at the plasma coming up here as well, as the sun goes down. All this trash that's in the sky, hiding the truth. Very much, it's so evident now, isn't it? Look at this haze here, this colour. Another fantastic photograph, and thank you for your persistence. Here is the same image, but taken just moments later. You can see all that trash in the sky. Again, yesterday evening was just pelted all over the UK and many parts of the world. All this is just trash, toxic waste, to hide the truth that we have two objects in the sky. thank you for these images. These next attachments have come from Munich, another part of Europe as well, and this kind subscriber Stefan. Now again, look at that formation up there in the horizons. Now this again was only taken late this evening, and I mean it was sent to me that time, and also I mean look at the state of the sky, look at all the trash, look at them ripples as well. Again, they use HARP. That red reflection to the right hand side, they are spraying the area in front of our Sol the Sun to hide in the truth. We've got those bodies that are out there now, and again we've just got to keep going, haven't we? A fantastic photograph, thank you very much for this, because all the viewers now will be watching this now. More proof that they use these radio, the technology up there as well with HARP towers to control the cloud system, so it gets spread out up there in the heavens, okay? So it's covering the skies when these objects will show themselves, because back in the day, as I said before about the Sumerians, they would have seen these incoming celestial bodies on the last tracking of Nibiru from the past. Now it is so evident what they're doing, they're pulling the wool, so we don't get to see any of the truth. Another fine image, thank you for these, Stefan. These images have come through from Paul Bracken as well, from the UK, northwest, seeing that red haze on the horizon. Reflections from these cloud formations are far too low. And thank you for these photographs, because again, many of the subscribers deserve for them photos to come on the screen so we can see what's happening all across the world. Okay, we've got a fantastic video that's come in from Stefan, and it's 16 seconds long, but it's as the sun's going down to the left hand side, there's a red haze to the right hand side. Now again, two light sources. I'm going to play this short video for you because again I believe that every image has to come out so it can be caught by other subscribers as well. So let's play this footage. I do understand that the video is short, but the thing is though, it does show that there's a dip in between the two light sources. That yellow reflection, and to the right hand side we've got that red reflection again. Stefan, this is a fantastic piece of footage. And again, please send more images in. It's again so important that we see these. Here we have another few attachments coming in from another fantastic subscriber that would like to remain anonymous. And thank you for your kind email as well. This is 951-880-07978. And you can clearly see, again, plant life down on the top, with the bottom corner as well, has been hugely affected. To the top right hand corner you see a pink reflection, this white object as well on the screen. Dark shadows, you can see it so evident coming through here as well. They're trying to cover these dark shadows in the sky, and we see this white object in the sky. Pink colours. Thank you for this photograph. I'm going to show this subscriber's next image. Here's the next photograph that's come in by this subscriber. Now again, as I say, the USA is being heavily chemtrailed. Really is the trash up there in the heavens. I mean, look at this reflection as well. Again, these pink reflections up here on the horizon. You've got this yellow reflection from the Sol the Sun that's going down. Dark red reflections, colours in the sky. This is all trash. This is all chemtrails. And thank you for this image. Thank you for all your images. Another fantastic photo from this subscriber as well. Look at that haze in the skies. There's two celestial bodies up there, the Sol the Sun, and you've got Nibiru, the reflections. Look at that blue sky just above as well. All this is reflections coming through. Dark skies. Below, chemtrails. This object here, the Sol, we've got other red celestial bodies that are coming down with it. these reflections prove we've got another system that's incoming now. Thank you for these images, and I'm now going to go to other subscribers' images. Okay, we've got some other smashing images by John Starr from the UK. Again, look at all these people on the screen. They've all come back from a football match, but none of them are looking up to the heavens. Not one of them. Look at what they're doing up in the skies. So John, you are fully awake to the truth, as they are still spraying the skies to hide the truth, hiding those objects that are reflecting in our skies all the time, chemtrails that are harming the land. These people need to look up now. Many people around the UK, even the whole world. We've got to start getting these messages out to the world. Here's another image as well of the spraying, so it's just getting so crazy, isn't it? I mean, this chap on the screen here should be looking up in the skies now. Very, very important. But again, they just believe the false media, don't they? They believe the propaganda all the time. A fantastic photo, thank you. Here's the next image as well, you can see on the screen. Chemtrails. Trees as well in the UK. This is August. We're in August, and look at these trees. The health has been taken out of them. Skies are being sprayed. Just very recent photographs, and thank you as well, John, for these. It's so important that others take images as well from around the world. We've got a community now, haven't we, where we're bringing in these images so we can show the proof that something is going on. Look at this dark shadow here. Very strange, isn't it? Again, humanity are just fast asleep. They just are into their mobile phones and they're looking down. They don't want to notice. They don't notice it, do they? I mean, look at all this trash. None of them are looking up. None of them at all. They're being controlled. This is what it's like here where I am, and this is what it's like all across the world. I've had emails after emails stating that the public are just fast asleep to the truth. And again, John, thank you for these images, and now I'm going to go to another subscriber's images. Okay, we've got some more attachments come through as well from JCGR, another fantastic subscriber. From the Midlands as well in the UK, you can clearly see, can't you, all that haze and trash up in the heavens. They've just been spraying the skies again here in the UK, all through the daytime, and it's a lot more thicker than ever before, of all the years. And I had other emails sent in as well saying that they've been looking at the videos from the beginning of the channel, and it is so blatantly obvious that they're spraying a lot more than they ever have done before. Again, you can see the soul burning through, and also this red haze. And this subscriber as well said that it got very, very dark, very red skies, shadows. Every car light was on that time of the day as well, and people again are just not noticing. We really need to get these messages out now, and thank you for this image. Here is the photograph that's zoomed in as well. You can clearly see that there is a huge problem with these chemtrails. They try and make the sun look the same, back to the normal colour with all these chemicals. Thank you for this image. Another true, genuine, fresh image that's come through as well. I mean, look at this. You've got the sun there, but there's something else reflecting through those chemtrails. Another light source, another object. Thank you for this. It's so important we get these words out. Here is the image as well that's zoomed in by this kind subscriber that's noticed this object, this reflection that's behind those chemtrails. This is not lens flare. This is a true light source that's out there. They don't want us to see it, and we really need to get these. This information is so important to all of us. There is an incoming system, and we have to really get this these messages out to the whole world. Thank you very much for these images. These next attachments are come in from Switzerland, from Jenny Zubia. And again, thank you for these images, and thank you for your respect as well. And she said in her email that she's noticing that it's getting far too dim in the skies. And she also notices red haze around the area of the sun. It just looked like a watery haze. Very strange skies. all this pollution up in the atmosphere as well. She's been watching the channel and then looking up to the heavens and noticing these changes. Thank you for your respect. Okay, this is the image as well, another image that's been zoomed out. Now, to us it just looks like the sun going down, but there's objects up there. Look at this. Okay, chemtrails. Look at this here. And this strange formation here as well. Two objects. This is the Sol, the sun going down, all this trash in the sky, this red reflection that's travelling with it, white haze above, and these two objects you can see on the screen here. I'm going to zoom into these for you. Okay, I hope you could see these, because there is something that's behind those chemtrails. This here, and this strange formation here as well. As again, it's just picking up anything that looks very much different, okay? And we will continue to do this all the time to see of any different objects or any heavenly bodies or anything. We've just got to carry on, haven't we? And again, thank you for your images and respect, and I hope you please keep safe in Switzerland as well. Thank you. We've got some other fresh images that's come in as well from Sue. Now, Sue is in Chatterton and a fantastic subscriber that's taking note of the skies all the time and leave some fantastic comments, and thank you for your respect and your kind email as well, and I hope please for you to keep safe too. Dim skies, and she is taking serious notes of this as well and taking images all the time that the skies are getting much dimmer. Look at the road, look at the land, look how dim it is and dark. Another video image proving that our skies are dimming. She's also very concerned about the plant life, the trees, the grass, the green, the fields, everything is just looking dry and just outdated, doesn't look healthy anymore. Now, again, I've said this on another video, just imagine all the crops in the fields that get sent to the factories and made into foods, and we eat this. We're eating it now. And again, the public just are so fast asleep to the truth, aren't they? They really are. And I just hope the message gets out, and thank you for these images. Here again, dark skies, dark shadows. I mean, look at this shopping mall, okay, that's in the UK, and look how dim the car parking area is. Chemtrails, and again, look how bright that object is in the heavens. It's the wrong way around. I've said this many a times. We should be getting it where we get a yellow sun and brightness on the land. So again, more proof. Thank you for these images, and if you can catch any more images, so please send them in, and please have a great weekend tomorrow as well. Okay, we've got some other images that come in from Lativa in Europe, and Gattis is very, very concerned and takes images all the time. And I mean, look at this, all the trash. Now, we saw this on an image just at the beginning from another subscriber for another part of the world as well. These chemtrails, and also with all this toxic waste they pump in the skies on the horizon, everything, it needs to be exposed. And also, again, very dry, the plant life on the land over there in them parts of the world. So we're all getting the same changes. Everywhere is completely changed. This is a fantastic image as well from Larry Gaines, and he says to me as well, looking west, and also he says, keep up the great work, and I will carry on. I will not stop until the very end. Doesn't matter how long it takes to make a video, the matter is that we need to get the word out, isn't it? Again, look at the trash in the sky and how dark it is on the land. Now, Larry's family are very concerned about this as well. It's really happening now, isn't it? We need to know a timeline, don't we? It's so important, because what I see is that through the years, as I said earlier on the video, that things are getting a lot worse, aren't they? They are spraying the skies a lot more than any other year. Now, if they're doing this now, I don't think it's going to be long until we see a huge event. Okay, so, I mean, thank you, Larry, for this image. And again, if you get any more photos, please send them in, because we would all like to see these, just showing that there is a huge problem out there. I've also had over 40 emails, okay, from subscribers explaining that there's other channels out there that do a lot of copywriting mirroring my videos, and these are very personal photographs from subscribers around the world that are seeing the truth, and other people are saying they don't want their photographs being sent off elsewhere, and it is so important that we keep this safe. So please, those people, please can you just do your own research, your own work, as we just continue for us to show these images on this channel. And please take care as well, and I respect everybody that's working so hard doing work and research to finding out the truth, because we are all looking up to the skies and noticing these differences. Okay, this image, this fresh image as well, is coming from India, from a kind subscriber called Vishal Koka. Now, she has turned around as well and said that when she was studying the sky, she noticed this pink reflection. Can you see this on the screen just here? There was something that was lighting up, illuminating here with these chemtrails. Even India is getting hammered every day, this subscriber's saying, and it is dark, too dark over there. There is some strange colours that are cutting in. There's definitely an object that's cutting through here as well. Very, very strange. And again, thank you for your kind email as well. And I'm going to show your next image to everybody on this, for everybody for this video. Here's the next image. You can see this clearly, can't you? That there is a red reflection. Very strange colours. Can you see this here? Something is reflecting through these chemtrails. Fantastic photograph. Thank you for this. Here is another spectacular image as well from Chris from Germany. Look at the COMMENT that they've done here as well, the dark skies. Look below, you've got that horizon, that yellow haze on the horizon from another object. Our sun is being battered every day, isn't it? So we can't see the truth. Those hammerheads up there, thousands of feet high, spraying our skies. Thank you for this image, proving that Germany and other parts of Europe as well are being sprayed every day. Here's another photograph as well from this subscriber Chris as well, and he states in his email that I've translated that the whole of the sky is dimming the ground. Shadows, dark shadows everywhere. Look at the size of this halo on the screen. Look at these chemtrails as well. The powers that be are spraying everywhere, using the military around the world. They use passenger airliners with the seats that have been ripped out of them using these containers, full of toxic waste. Now, again, I'm going to move on to another image from this subscriber, because again, we are seeing a lot of the differences now, aren't we? See, with also taking those two videos down, I don't like it when people copy the images that were shown on the screen, because when I have been told that other channels have been using other images, you know, the images I'm showing, when they mirror the channel, to me it's like stealing, you know. They've taken personal images, aren't they? And I like to keep these sort of like private, you know. I understand it's good that people are watching these images, but again, it's important that I just feel when they get taken away to be shown elsewhere, doesn't seem right, you know. So I just took the videos down. I will sort of change them and what have you, but again, I just want everybody to be positive and genuine, to show the proof. Now, again, I respect everybody's channel work and what they're doing, but we've just got to carry on, haven't we? And again, please just let's keep these photographs safe and on this channel to provide the truth. Because again, they're in Germany. Look how dim it is on the land. Dark skies again. Haze that's been sprayed. Thank you again for these photographs. Another image come in as well from Chris from Germany. And he's put a ring round this area and said that this cloud formation moved very strangely across the sky. It was a lot faster than any other cloud. It just moved right across the sky. Very, very strange. And also that dark shadow above as well. Thank you for this image, and thank you for your information as well. We are seeing something out there that's coming through with that shadowing, aren't we? Something big is out there. Here again is a fantastic image. You've got that cloud formation that doesn't move, and this is what Chris said. It just stayed there for hours. Doesn't move at all. And that chemtrail in the sky as well. Very dim the area is too. So again, thank you for your respect for sending these in. And again, Chris, any more photos, send them in and we'll show them on screen. I think I've just spoke too soon, because Chris from Germany just sent these in as well. Look at that haze. Again, look at the horizon. Two colours. Two colours in our sky from other objects. Trash. Grey skies, chemtrails. Thank you for this photo. Here's the next photograph that's sent in as well. Look at this. Way up there in the heavens, thousands of feet high, spraying our skies. Germany again is seeing the truth. You can clearly see how dim and dark it is as well. Something is wrong. Red reflections as well. I'm going to go to the next image now. We're seeing this from all over the world, aren't we? This strange pattern in our skies. This again is being produced by HARP. The powers that be manipulate the weather patterns and also the cloud systems, making a sheet across the sky so we can't see the truth. Another fantastic photograph. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you for these images, Chris. Just absolutely truthful images to show that our system is coming to a point that there are objects up there that are heating up our Earth. Because global warming is a complete hoax. It really is. I'm going to now go to another set of images from other subscribers. Okay, we've got another photograph that's come in from the northwest of the UK, from Tony. Now, he looks up to the heavens many a times, and he has sent an email to say they are definitely by 100% spraying the skies more than any other year that he's ever seen of this situation. And that's quite worrying, isn't it? We all know that they are hammering our skies more than ever now. And he said he will continue to search the heavens and keep taking images of the skies, sending them in so we can see the proof. And thank you for your respect as well. And thank you for your long email as well, Tony. Thank you. Okay, we've got a video as well that's coming from Adam from Croydon in London. And he said as well, the city of London is being absolutely hammered with trails. And he does see a pink reflection on sunrise as well. Hasn't seen this before. And states as well that the animal life, the birds, just very much of a few of them now. Not a lot of them that there was likely last year when they come here from many parts of other countries. And I'm just going to play this video for you now because I believe that this is very important. It's 23 seconds long, but it does show you that the UK is being hammered too, just like your areas around the world. We are seeing many chemtrails now, and this to me shows that there's something huge that's coming closer towards our Earth. Thank you, Adam, for sending this video in, because it just shows you that we are being poisoned again. All this haze in the sky to hide the truth. If you look closely as well on the horizon, there is another reflection that's coming through. So please, again, Adam, keep safe over there, and big respect to you too. Okay, we've got some images that's come through from V Rebel, Gods RE. And he says on his email as well that on this photo it was his son's graduation, and he noticed this strange cloud formation that just didn't move, and on the horizon very pink and hazy, Very strange. It seemed to have moved, he said, to an angle. Now, again, we are seeing a lot of strange cloud formations, aren't we? Fantastic image, thank you. This image as well from the same subscriber, V Rebel, showing that halo up there. Very worrying as well, he said, as other people just not taken notice. Now, this subscriber sent a video in as well, but it seemed to have stopped it. It's not playing right, so please, if you can, send the video in again so we can provide it on another video to show everybody that something's wrong. I tried to play it a good few times, but it doesn't seem to be working, so again, send it in please. Here's the next image as well from this same subscriber, and he clearly said as well that there's a strange colour to the right hand side. It seemed to have got very darker and around sort of reflection. Look at all this trash in the sky. It's absolutely outrageous, isn't it? We all know that these objects are coming in now as well. Thank you for these photographs. Here's some fresh images that have just come through from Paula in Galveston. In the email explained as well, I mean this is taken from the USA, explained that there was a hard rainfall, okay, that only lasted 2 minutes and then it just stopped and got very hot again. Strange clouds up there, very orangey looking as well, like they're glowing. There's something going on, isn't there? We've seen these strange cloud formations as well on other people's images and videos. It just pelted it down for a short time, then just stopped. Fantastic photograph, just to show you that the weather patterns are being manipulated. They're changing all the time. Here's the next image as well from Paula, just to show you that it just rained for a short time and then it stopped, got very hot, and then, I mean, again, people just need to know that our weather patterns are abrupt now. It's only just going to get worse, isn't it? Okay, we've got the video proving that this actually happened and it really did pelt down. And I'm going to play this for you now because it's, again, important because the weather patterns are erratic, aren't they? So I'm going to play this video for you now from Paula. Excellent video, and thank you for this, Paula. So I'm going to now move on to other subscribers' images because it is so important just to show you again that this whole system is changing everything. The weather, I mean, we're getting more earthquakes. They've been reported as well, another 174 in the last 24 hours around the world. Areas that don't normally get earthquakes. Very strange. So I'm going to go to another subscriber's image again. I feel that it's only fair that other people that sent in images yesterday as well to be shown again for all the other subscribers to see them, because again, pulling down that video was just because other people, other channels are just copying the work. But I really truly think that it's important that everybody gets to see these images, so I'm going to show these images again. Okay, it's important, isn't it? Now, this subscriber, Roger Paul, sent this in, and he's from southern Ohio in the USA, and you can clearly see chemtrails with that white object, dark skies. This is what he reports as well, that the land is too dim. It is far too dark for that time of the day, and you can clearly see the trees as well. They're just being dried up. And thank you, Roger, for these. I'm going to show another image from Roger as well. The next image here as well from Roger, you can see those chemtrails, that red haze on all horizons, trash in the sky. The system is changing. We are seeing those red reflections from Nibiru. And Roger is very persistent at what he does. And thank you for this photograph and sending it in, because I believe that everybody has the right to have their images shown. And we should keep it to ourselves as well, because the community, they just want genuine images. They want to see the truth. Here's the other image from Roger. I mean, look at this. Red reflection. Chemtrails. Different colours. Dark skies again. So I'm going to move on to another image. Here's another photograph from a kind subscriber, a good friend as well, Russ Ackerman, from Our Skies Today. And look again, look at this red object, this heavenly body that's there. You can see the chemtrails in front of it, either top and the bottom. Very, very strange. All this trash that's up there as well. And thank you as well, Russ. You're a good friend. And thank you for this image. These next attachments have been brought in by Wade Cross from the USA. Look at that halo in the sky. Look at all the trash up there as well. Just amazes me how people don't look up at this. They still walk round with their eyes down. Just another spectacular image of what they're doing up there in the heavens. Dark shadows to the left hand side. They're hiding objects up there using this technology. Thank you again for this image. I'm gonna go now, okay? I'm showing you this last image. This from Memphis in Tennessee. This kind subscriber Mark has sent these in. And I'm gonna show all the other images and all the fresh images that are coming in very shortly on another video. Now again, please keep safe, because we all are a community now that have been researching and watching those heavens, watching the skies. And I will produce more footage very shortly, and please prepare and keep safe. And I'll be back again, as I said, very shortly to do some more work to showing the